Hi, my name's Billy, and do I have to press anything?
No,
Okay.
it's already going.
Hi, my name is Billy. My daughter is Rachel.
Leticia, and my son is Nathan Ayala.
Patty Sawyer, and my son's Bryson and Colton.
My name's Monica Leva. My student's name is Christian Morales.
My name's Megan, and the name of my student that trains here is Eli.
Hi, my name's Vanessa. The ones that train here is Doom and Isaiah.
So my name is Bianca, and my daughter is 7, and her name is Chavi, and she trains here.
Okay, so my name's Adam. I've been training at Costa Palace Gym for about 5 years now, going on somewhere like that.
Hi, my name is Brianne, and this is Daniel.
Ariel, I do office work, and my kids are Frank, Ariana, and Jaden. They do both the jiu-jitsu and the boxing program.
Okay, I'm Manny, and my daughter is Alithia. She trains here.
All right, I'm Tori.
You wanna?
Oh yeah, I'm Tori Hall. My son is Adam Hall. He does boxing.
Yeah, so my name is Keanu, go by Neo.
My name is Sonali. My child is Leo.
My name is Valerie Cruz, and my boys are Sebastian and Roman Cruz.
Alfonso right here. I'm Maximiliano's father.
Hello, my name is Gustavo Quiroz. My daughter is Ariana Quiroz. She's been training at the program since the beginning. She's been on the mat since she was 6 months old, and now she's 7. And yeah.
She's one of the coach's nieces as well. And that's pretty much it.
My name is Martha, and my son is Leonardo Trujillo. He's in the Big Kids.
Ooh, how long have the boys been coming here?
Eli's been training here under Coach Sapal for just under 5 years.
I know Sapal since 2000, I want to say 19, 18 is when I first started training. I've been coming on and off, you know.
I've been training for 2 years. I want to say maybe 3 years. I'm a blue belt. I started here when my girl was still pregnant with my son.
We've been coming here for maybe over 2 years now.
He's been training here with Coach Sapao and Coach Itzel he started in March 2024. But he was more involved in the past, I want to say, since August of 24. So he was more involved than then. But yeah, that's how long we've been here.
Awesome. This is his second week doing this, and he loves it. Not only does he love to show his older brother his skills now, but he also likes doing this. He says he makes friends. Ask him what the names are. He has no idea, but he made friends. So this is great. So far, so good.
They've been training with Sapao since May of 2018. So we're going on 7 years.
I believe Daniel and Abby have been here for over a year. I've been here since last July.
They've been training for 5 years. Hey, anything you want to say that's nice about Coach Sopao or the gym? Yes. Gentle soul. Okay, thank you. Okay, I love you.
So overall, as a whole, the confidence that my kids have gained from training here has been immense. They used to be shy and timid, and now they're very confident, outspoken, found their voice, and Sapao helped them with that entire process through the black belt program, the training, the financial literacy course he gave the kids, all of that.
They have been so confident since starting this training. Both of my boys were more into their shell and timid. Now they come out here, and I know for a fact that they feel like they could defend themselves and even defend their mom, which is just absolutely beautiful to see in them as a parent. I love this gym. I know it's done that for them, so it's great to see.
Loves how family oriented it is and how they're willing to give us the time to learn, even though it's been hard for us. It's her first sport, and she doesn't want to go to any other sport but jiu-jitsu, so it's been great for us.
Well, sometimes they don't want to come. But we work through that, and at the end, they're very, very accomplished and very happy that they did come. So I kind of love that because they can see that, sometimes it's hard to show up for yourselves, and having that team of support really does get you through a lot of the hard times. And I like that they're able to see that and experience that now, because that just translates into life.
It's been a good couple of months of experience right here. Just appreciating the coaches for all the hard work and dedication and attention to detail. And just the past couple months, just a big upgrade and self-esteem and techniques on my son, and just appreciate everything. Thank you.
Specifically about Coach Sapal, she says he's very patient. She says that about all the coaches. Sapal's very patient with her. He redirects her when he sees that she's having any kind of behavioral issues, or even if she's having a bad day in general. I've noticed her personality has blossomed. Her confidence has skyrocketed, especially at school. So it's not only taking a good toll on her physically, but also mentally.
When Rachel gets home from jiu-jitsu, she has nothing but good things to say, and she loves how much she learns in the class, and she loves the great workout that she gets every day.
The coaches in general, they're very attentive to most, if not all, the students and their progression for each of the movements, and I see the discipline that they have for most, if not all, the students. I don't see anything ever being an issue. I feel like sometimes my son is very hard to deal with sometimes, so they make it a playing level field for all students, and I see the growth that I in my son, especially with the coaches here.
I mean, you're one of his favorites, but he also, Coach Sapal ranks up there. He motivates the kids. He's strict but nice, and somehow gets them to love the sport. And definitely I've seen an increase in his confidence and his ability to settle down since he has a way to get an outlet for his energy. I appreciate that they have patience, but stern, because my child that's in the class is the baby of the family. So that what he's lacking at home, he gets here.
One of the things that I appreciate about all of the coaches here is they all just look so much like they love being here and they want to be here. Especially the kids coaches, they're really invested in the students and they give a lot of praise, but they also make them work hard too. And you can see the kids learning. You can see them learning and growing, not just in their skill set, but as little people turning into adults and learning self-control and discipline, and working on their work ethic too.
As far as the coaches, me myself being a coach, everything we do is volunteer. Everything we do is, we want nothing in return, just to see these kids grow on and off the mats.
With all of the coaches, my children just love the positive feedback that they get. Like the constant, they'll say like, oh, I'm doing better on this move, or my coach told me today that I'm able to do this certain move or this certain, stance better, or when they learn to do where they fall down. And my Bryson was just so excited that he was able to get that.
What I appreciate about the coaches is that there are coaches there on the mat. Estelle has done really good at holding them accountable from the little ones. Adair is good with showing them the moves.
Every week is something new. He likes, every week the new skills and new techniques, especially on Friday, the games afterwards, the jokes, everything. You guys make it fun, make it nice, and appreciate all that. The dedication is it's not easy.
When we get home, I do ask her, how was class? What did you learn? I like to hear her say, I got pushed, I got challenged. And then sometimes I like to hear, I failed, Dad, because that means she's recognizing her mistakes and where to progress.
When Eli talks about the gym after class when we're at home, he talks about his friends and working hard. And he also talks a lot about Coach Sapal. He says Coach Sapal is strict, but that's a good thing. He likes it. He likes that he works hard and that he's learning new skills, and he likes the time that he spends here learning his boxing and his jiu-jitsu.
My friend that where I used to work was into jiu-jitsu, and he would always come to work, and he knew I like MMA and all that stuff. So he would come through, you got to come through. And he would always say, he would always mention Lil John, and he would always say, the coach is cool, like Sapal. It's cool, he don't even trip, we come through. And I was like, all right, one day I'm gonna come through. And I came through, and Sapal, talk to me like if I knew him forever. And it was just like, it was just like, the connection was just there. And like, I think I speak for a lot of people when I say this, when they talk to Sapal, they just feel the connection already. Like, I like this place. I mean, excuse my language. Like, dang, I like this place.
But Coach Sapal in general, the tentative for not just jiu-jitsu, but also for boxing. I see that his drive for everyone to learn, not to just want to improve, but just in life in general, like especially for the women. I could see the improvement.
I do. Frankie started competing, and we asked Sapal. At that time, there wasn't, I don't think, anybody competing yet. We asked Sapal, and he did not hesitate to drive all the way to Palmdale on a Saturday at 6 in the morning and stay all day to sideline coach the kids all day, all the way back in, I think it was 2019. And ever since then, he's had so much support toward my kids. Even when they switched to scholastic sports, like when Frankie went to wrestling, and Sapal provided him with the wrestling shoes, and he just supports everything the kids do.
I've been with Sapal since the beginning of the journey. I'm one of the original students. To see the sacrifices he's paid into this, the sacrifices he made and his family had made for him to be able to, offer us this place is great, because that speaks volumes to him.
I love the gym. I love everybody here. I love that it's so family oriented. I love that our children can play with each other while we're training. So the number one thing that I love about this gym is how family oriented Sapal is and all the coaches.
I just appreciate all the hard work and the patience. I know it's not easy, and just seeing the improvement. I mean, my son just for right there, and just everybody else, just watching the whole team, the whole group just get better and better each week.
One of the things that I appreciate about Coach Sapal is that right alongside us, he's also learning and developing all of the things that he's teaching to us. Whether it's jiu-jitsu or boxing or self-defense, he's learning new things and bringing them back to us so we can also benefit from it. And I really appreciate the sense of community that we have here at this academy. And the sense of family too. And I don't think that that's something that we have really seen at any other place that we've visited or popped in for a class or two, but we have that here, and I think that's something really special.
Again, number one, their patience, because even me training, I don't tend to grasp things as fast as I should. And if Sapal's busy or he's with another student, any of the other coaches, the minute they see that I'm struggling or anybody, they come and, hey, what can I help you with? What is it that you need a little bit more help on? So they're really good with that.
I think he's very approachable. I have seen students of every ability, of every background walk in and out, and he greets everybody with a smile. It feels like a family. From day one, we felt like we fit in, and he's a big part of it. I think the love, the devotion, and the dedication is apparent in every speech he gives. He does everything with heart and with love, and it shows.
So Pau, so I love coming to the promotion parties because he always gives some kind of super heartfelt speech to the kids, and I know that they listen, and I know they talk about it, and I know that they look up to him because of it. My little one, he wants to be a black belt and teach jiu-jitsu, just a casual thing. He says he's just going to do jiu-jitsu and teach other kids. I know that's because of Sapal. I know he pushes and motivates myself and my husband. So my husband just went back into doing boxing because the schedule cleared up. And I know Sapal motivates him too to come in here and just work on his self-defense as well as just health. And just I would say the mental impact that he's had on our whole family in general is wonderful. And I don't think I could get that anywhere else. So I appreciate what he's done for this community here.
You could call Sapal for anything. If let's just say I just want to talk, I call Sapal and be like, hey bro, I'm having a bad day. And he'll talk, or he'll make a gesture and you don't even ask, or he didn't even or nothing, you're like, dang, that's cool. Maybe, yeah, a lot of people say he's a mean person, but deep down he's a big teddy bear.
You cut out all the awkwardness in the middle, right?
No, I'm gonna keep all that in.
Don't do that.
What do I appreciate the most? His humor. And I appreciate the community that he's built on and off the mat. I like that the parents are friends as well as their kids on the mat, and just all the activities and community programming, outreaching that he does with everybody as a gym. And yeah.
But yeah, so Coach Chappelle, you could see that it's a community rather than, hey, just come in and join and we'll leave you alone. But it's a family oriented for sure here at this jiu-jitsu box. It's amazing.
She loves coming to jiu-jitsu, and she loves the coaches, and she has nothing but good things to say.
More chairs?
I would say thank you to all the other parents who volunteer like yourself, and the other parents who teach and spend their time here with our kids. It's really wonderful. The community that I see, it motivates me to, when hopefully Savannah's done with cheer soon, come back here. Obviously for the promotion parties, everyone pitches in and helps out any way they can. And it's very, very nice to see and be a part of. So thank you.
What I appreciate most about Coach Chappelle is that he's always been welcoming. I mean, I always feel home when I'm at the gym, and he's just, apart from being a good teacher, he's just also a great friend. Someone I've personally appreciated just talking to. Jiu-jitsu aside, he's great with the kids, and I think what he's doing here in San Bernardino is great. Giving kids an opportunity to learn jiu-jitsu and be a part of something, and I think he does a great job at giving back to the community, to the city of San Bernardino. So I appreciate him for everything that he does.
Yeah, man, I want to say, man, thank you again for always, you might be a little bit hard on the outside, but deep down inside, you're soft, and you've always been there for a lending hand. You speak the truth like it's supposed to be said, no sugarcoat it. I do appreciate everything you do for us. I know you're a father just like myself, and you sacrifice a lot to be here, and I wish nothing but the best, and I continue to grow with you in this journey. Thank you, Sapal, very much.
One time at a tournament, Sapal told Frankie, "You're fat, you're slow, and you're lazy." No, I'm just kidding. Don't put that.
I'm just grateful for the opportunities that are given to us, like even the women and the moms, and giving us that self-confidence of just being able to handle every day and the opportunities to do things.
I really love the culture that's been created, the community here where we're able to come, and I just believe every time I'm here, I feel like we're part of a community, and that my boys have people not only with Coach Sapal, but with all the coaches that they're able to look up to that are positive role models.
The hard work and the patience, honestly, and the attention to detail, and just giving everybody that time and the correction, and you're making it fun at the same time. Like it, love it.
What I appreciate Sapal is recognizing that San Bernardino is a place of opportunities rather than a place of taboo where it's not safe. He saw it as a light of giving us an outlet and all the kids, and I appreciate that. And I feel like his gym has it gave an outlet to the city, and see that, there's more opportunities. There's a place to challenge you mentally. You can always fight through it.
Specifically Sapal, I feel like Sapal has just shown a lot of compassion for the children. You can tell he really cares about everybody here, for the coaches, and just allowing everybody that wants to be better, allow them to be better, and give them that opportunity to be better, as long as they're willing to put in the work. And I think that's great. I think that's a true leader. Because he's in it with you. He's getting dirty, and he's showing up, and I'm sure that's tough for him too.
Well, there's a lot, but I think it's just more like there's a lot of selflessness in him.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen him this admirable of somebody, and everything that Sapal thinks of him is super important to him. It's like my own weapon that I could use Sapal against him, because he just admires him, and he doesn't want to disappoint him. So I think I love that. I love his personality, and that he just, with everybody. As busy as it gets, he you know, he knows who everyone is, and he just really, you could tell the love for what he does. And so it's not just a guy who owns a gym or runs a gym. He is into the people and making sure everybody's, you know, good and taken care of. It is like a family environment. That's what's kept me coming. So
I think it's just paying it forward. I feel like that in general, I think that's what he's done. Probably, I don't want to make any assumptions or insinuations, but I think probably the people that affected him, he wants to pay that forward to all the kids and to the adults that he has come encounter with, and have that effect on everybody he meets. That's for sure.
What I appreciate about this gym is all the friendship that I've built here, and all of the walks of life that they have given me, from the coaches, from Sapao to the parents. You know, just because parents on the sideline, they are as equally important, because when you feel like you're not doing great as a parent, they can always encourage you. So this gym has really given San Bernardino an opportunity overall, from the kids to the parents to the community.
Isaiah, to this day, says that Sapao says that we need to work hard, right? That we don't give up, right? We have to show up, right? Because he actually internalized what he was saying last promotion party, and I thought that was really cool, because that's definitely a quality that you want your kid to have, is to not give up and to push through.
I'm glad that I gave it a chance, and thank you for welcoming us to your family. And I'll save the stories for another time. All right.
I love how kind he is to us and how considerate he is, and
he's really nice.
Yeah, he makes us feel welcomed and like family, and we appreciate the time that he gives to come out here for us. So we're grateful for him.
We appreciate you, Sapao.
Man, I love Sapao, man, because you know, he's a big homie. You know, he's like a big bro. So like in time, you know, I can talk to Sapao about anything. He's always welcoming. You know what I'm saying? He's always pushing me to be my best self. So that's what I appreciate about Sapao. Sapao, I got you. I'm getting there day by day, but I appreciate you, man.
It's an amazing gym, and you know, it's a great group of parents, a great group of students. Leo, I'm very proud of you, and Coach Sapao, thank you for giving us this opportunity and for making us feel welcome.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you for having us. Thank you for hosting us all the time. Thank you for the things you do. Yeah, I was gonna say happy birthday, but I don't know if they recorded this for your birthday.
Just, you know, on behalf of everyone who trains here, just thank you for always trying to bring out the best in us and pushing us to be the best version of ourselves. So from the bottom of my heart and my family's heart, thank you very much.